They call me crazy, ooh, but I gotta be crazy, ooh, but I gotta be crazy, ooh.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Rusher. Welcome back to another Pixel Gun 3D top 5 video. This time I'm going to be doing top 5 best backup weapons again. Yeah, I already did this, but it's a new year, so things are destined to change. First off, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for 9,000 subscribers. I know it's not that much compared to everyone else, practically. But hey, I'll take what I can get. And I'm really grateful for you guys, because you guys have been supporting me for the past 2 years, and I really can't thank you guys enough for all the support. But anyways, we're here again with my top 5 best weapons in this game. And basically what this is, well, yeah, top 5 best backup weapons. I'm going to be explaining why I think the weapons are on this list and why they're in that certain position on that list as well. Also, remember that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and this is only my opinion as well. So if you have a different kind of top 5 gun list, feel free to leave it in the comment section, because I'm curious to hear your opinions, guys. Because everyone has a different opinion, no one's the same. And we all gotta understand that. But anyways, guys, that's enough for the intro. Let's get started with this top 5. Alright, so starting this list, coming in at number 5 is the Steam Revolver. Now you guys might be thinking, why is the Steam Revolver on this list? Well, the answer is simple. I mean, it's one of the only backup weapons that Rollstop hasn't nerfed ever since my last top 5, which I actually find pretty interesting, because I mean the Steam Revolver is like just as powerful as it was back when I made another top 5 best backup weapons like last year. I mean, it's got like a 2x zoom scope, which is pretty damn useful for aiming down sights from like far away places. I mean, you could like scope people out and pick them off. Well, if you're accurate enough. It's pretty useful for getting around too. Also, hipfiring with it, it's not that bad actually. I mean, if you're like nearby someone, I mean, it's pretty accurate. Far away, of course, it's not gonna be that accurate enough. I actually started right there. Sorry, but the Steam Revolver, solid weapon to use. I mean, on small maps especially, because you can get close to people and just decimate them with this thing. I mean, this thing will eat you at long range. I mean, not long range, at short range. At long range, I mean, you could use a scope and probably eat people from there. And at medium range, I think medium range is where it shines, because that's where you tend to get the most kills. Anyways, guys, that was the Steam Revolver. Let's get into number 4. Coming in at number 4. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. No, this is not an illusion. This is real. You're actually seeing this with your very eyes right now. Coming in at number 4, the Dual Hawks. Now, you guys might be thinking, Rusher, the Dual Hawks is number 4? Why not number 1? They're like the most powerful secondaries in the game. They're like the most highest lethality secondaries in the game. They have the highest lethality. Why at number 4? There's your problem. I think that so many people take lethality a bit too far in this game, and they actually leave out other factors that guns actually need, like accuracy, which this gun practically has none of, because, well, this gun does not like hitting people for some reason. I don't know why. And no, it's not because I'm missing, because I'm actually pretty good with these things. It's just that the accuracy on these things just, they're just complete trash. I mean, even with the crosshairs on the guy, just no. Like, about 80% of the time, you're not hitting jack shit. That's the main problem. However, I will give the Dual Hawks credit for being the most powerful secondary in the game. The highest lethality ranked secondary in the game. Now, the Dual Hawks at close range, well, yeah, at close range, of course, they're going to be really useful, because the accuracy is trash. So, close to people, it's going to put in more work that way. Long range, you could use the sight, and it'll be way more accurate like that. And I never really got the scope on 2 different weapons thing. But hey, it's pixel gun. Nothing makes sense in this game. Medium range is where you're going to be left wide open. So I recommend long range or short range fights for this weapon because that's where this weapon's going to shine. Anyways, guys, that was the Dual Hawks at number 4. Let's get to this next weapon at number 3. I know you guys were expecting this at the top of the list, but I just had to put this out there. Let's get to number 3. Coming in at number 3, we got the dual machine guns. Now, some of you guys might get mad at me for this, but I'm just saying the dual machine guns, well, they got the most ammunition in the game. Well, of all the secondary weapons. Meaning you can get a lot of shots off easier and have more of a chance of actually hitting somebody. Which is what I really like because you're practically going to be hosing people out anyway. So that's a plus if you're using these things. The accuracy, I think Revolver nerfed the accuracy on this thing because this thing was a hell of a lot more accurate the last time I used it. It was a hell of a lot more accurate the last time I used it. But the dual machine guns, I don't think Revolver did anything to their damage. I think just the accuracy. The dual machine guns, pretty damn useful. I mean, at long range, well, sometimes you're not going to hit anything because, well, Revolver fucked with the accuracy. Close range, close and medium range, I think this is where it actually shines. I mean, the dual machine guns, I mean, they got more ammunition so you can keep spraying at people. At close range, it eats people. I mean, you could blast people in the head at close range. It'll actually do shit to them. Medium range, same thing. Long range, not so much. Unless you get really lucky. But the dual machine guns, right? I mean, yeah, they get a lot of shots off and all that. I mean, the fire rate's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's pretty damn decent for backup weapons and all that. You know, I called this the pocket automatic peacemakers just because of how damn fast they shoot and all that. I mean, they could save you from getting out of a lot of trouble, you know. And I mean, like, hitting people in the head with this thing will pretty much save you from a lot of trouble because these things do a crap ton of damage when you hit people in the head with them. And might I add, they are really damn fun to use along with select other backup weapons that people like to use and all that. Anyways, guys, that was number 3. Let's get into silver medal number 2. Coming in at number 2, we got the Dark Star. Yes, the same gun that won the Facebook contest a few weeks back, and yes, the same gun that just came out. Now, I must give it credit for being among the only of the Facebook weapons that actually made it to this game, along with, you know, the Dragon's Breath, the Plasma Releaser, the Cherry Bomb. I don't know where the hell that weapon went, probably got removed. Anyway, the Dark Star, it sounds kind of funny, you know? I don't know, it sounds like, I kind of don't know what it sounds like. It sounds like some next, I don't know, alien type of weapon, and I'm not surprised at all considering, well, it sounds so space-like, you know? So that's not a surprise at all. But the Dark Star, well, it's not that strong, but it's not that weak either. I mean, it's pretty damn decent. When you put on the Hitman cape, it does a lot more damage. And when you put on the businessman's hat, or serious man's hat rather, it does a lot more damage. Then again, you can put on the King's Crown and it'll still do damage and stuff. But the Dark Star, the one thing I don't like about it, however, is the ammunition. I mean, the ammunition, aside from like 20 extra bullets, I mean, the 5 bullets in each clip just doesn't seem to actually be getting anybody anywhere. I mean, it's like 5 bullets, you spray them fast, I mean, you blast them fast. It kind of doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere with that. But then again, I guess it's to keep it balanced, because Realsoft knows that people are going to start wearing Hitman capes and whatnot, so Yeah, it only makes sense, you know? But one thing I do like about this weapon is that it's kind of like a team player's weapon, you know? I mean, have you ever went into point capture and flushed out a lot of people with this weapon? It's pretty damn cool, you know? Really is. Really is. Give this gun a spin if you have the coins or gems to. Anyways, guys, this was number 2. Let's get to the top of the list. Okay, guys, I actually put 2 guns on the list this time. You want to see what they are? Alright, they're the dual revolvers and the Predator. Now, I'm not even going to bother talking about the Predator at this part. I'm just going to show you guys. I mean, look at that. This thing's practically a pistol with a sniper in it. I mean, come on, man. It's a pistol-sniper hybrid. I mean, it's as if the PSR had a little brother, and that little brother was the Predator. And I gotta say that the Predator has to be my favorite weapon in the game. Well, not favorite weapon, but favorite secondary weapon, favorite backup weapon in the game. It's probably gotta be one of the best backups in the game, period, as well. Only because of how accurate it is. I mean, when you got power and accuracy in the one gun, there's no stopping you. I mean, that's why I did not put the Dual Hawks at number 1, because they weren't accurate. They weren't as accurate as the Predator or the Dual Revolvers. Whereas the Dual Revolvers and the Predator were actually pretty accurate, you know? And, you know, the Predator really decent ammunition, decent mobility. It's got a decent fire rate. I mean, decent fire rate for something of its stature. I mean, it's pretty damn powerful, so of course they're going to have to slow its fire rate down, which I'm completely fine with, man. Now, the Dual Revolvers, they shoot faster than the Dual Hawks, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I played games with the Dual Hawks and the Dual Revolvers. They shoot faster. Yeah, they do. And they're more accurate. For those who don't believe me, I could just put a comparison on in my next video. The Dual Revolvers, they got a great amount of ammo. They got decent mobility. And the thing I like about the Dual Revolvers is that, you know, there's 2 of them, and they do a lot of damage, and they're accurate. Like I said, power and accuracy means you're practically unstoppable. You know? But yeah, the Predator and the Dual Revolvers, now I'm going to be honest, I did not know what to put at number 1 just because they were both so damn good. So I'm just like, screw it, I'm putting them both at the top of the list for being so damn good. And that's exactly what I did. I put them at the top of the list. And, well, yeah, this is what we got. The Predator and the Dual Revolvers at number 1. The Darkstar at number 2. Dual Machine Guns at number 3. Dual Hawks at number 4. And the Steam Power at number 5. Yes, those are my top 5 best backup weapons of 2016, of course. If you guys have any different lists that you guys have, well, for this anyway, any different guns on the list, feel free to leave your own list in the comments section. I'm willing to hear your opinion, or read your opinion, rather. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, subscribe to me for more pixel gun goodness. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Rusher. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.